Okay, today we are in our history lessons. So we're going to be looking at lesson 8, the Berlin West African Conference, participants, reasons, resolutions, effects on Germans, Cameroon. So that's what we are doing today. So remember, we are studying history on this channel from ordinary to advanced level. You can help you for your GC exams and any other exam you're taking. And also, we are studying history, geography, economics, and many other subjects. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look below, you see the red button. Hit that red button, hit the notification bell because I come with videos like this all the time for students and everyone who wants to make money online to be successful. Let's dive right into it. Participants signed by the representatives of the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Austria, Belgium, Denmark, Spain, the United States of America, Italy, the Netherlands, Portugal, Russia, Sweden, Norway, and Turkey. Ottoman Empire. So these are the participants of the Berlin West African Conference, and they sought out how they can actually divide the African continent. What are the reasons? Referred to as the Berlin Conference, the aim was to address the division of Africa, setting forth guidelines to peacefully allocate resources among Western nations, often disregarding the interest of the African people. So they gathered together to decide the fate of the Africans without their approval and without disregarding their interests, but only their own interests and how they would divide the African continent among themselves. What are the resolutions? The General Act established seven major terms. Number one, ending slavery. So one of the terms was to end slavery. Number two, recognizing King Leopold's Congo claim. So they had to allow King Leopold to be able to control the Congo Basin. Free trade in Niger and the Congo Basin. So there have to be a free trade in Niger and the Congo Basin for all the European nations. There should be freedom of navigation on the Congo and Niger rivers. So nobody should hinder another person from navigating from the Congo and the Niger rivers. Principle of effective occupation. There should be a principle of effective occupation of European powers over the African continent. Spheres of influence. And that new European land claimants had to notify the other 13, the other countries, right? So when you go into a new territory, you claim a territory, you need to notify the other 13 participants that this is my territory, this is my land, this is it. Now, what are the effects? What are the effects? Now we have seen the resolutions. What are the effects of German Cameroon because of this conference? The Berlin Conference formalized the legal assertion by Europeans that any nation could claim territories in Africa as long as they were able to seize them. Wow, this is terrible. So he said, as long as they were able to seize a land, a territory in Africa, they should be able to hold claim upon it. Additionally, it created a framework for European countries to collaborate instead of resorting to conflict among themselves. So the reason was that to avoid conflict among themselves, they had to collaborate. And for that reason, when you take over a territory in Africa, you have to notify the other people that you have actually taken this country, this territory, and that this territory is your own. So this was in regard so that they should avoid war among themselves and be able to live peace among themselves. This cooperation was crucial in facilitating the partition and domination of the African continent. So because of this, Cameroon was also affected because Cameroon was part of the African continent. So this is actually where we come to a close of lesson 8 of our history lessons of today. So thank you everyone. You can like the video so that we'll be encouraged to produce more for you. Don't forget to revise, to come back to this video and watch anytime you lack in knowledge. Thank you for watching.